and 3 Point. 3 Point playing StarCraft 2, Milkicow playing StarCraft Brood War. Double barracks academy? No. No academy. He's already making a third barracks. This might just be because you peak up into 150 minerals while your first barracks isn't finished up yet, so you kind of need to make something else. He's going into that gas, and yeah, this is a very strong build. You basically make a supply depot, you constantly produce SCVs, and then you place your first barracks, second barracks, third barracks, gas after that. And the last building to complete this is going to be the academy. After you finish up your first barracks, he's going to make a marine first, and there's going to be the academy. And there you go. So 3 racks academy rush here from Milkicow. Can 3 Point hold up on against this? So far it feels like most of these early pushes from StarCraft Brood War have been killing the SC2 players. They've been underestimating those, and yeah, not really a lot of good things to come there from SC2. I wonder what they're cooking inside the supply depots. Like someone is doing things then, and what isn't this supposed to be like supply? So like houses? Why are they like making things inside? Sparks flying. Now the push is gonna start, and this rally push, it doesn't really stop. Once it starts, I mean, even bring the SCV, make a bunker if you want to. You could even. It's gonna already have, I think he already has the first medic out. Or did he cancel? He potentially canceled the medic. Now it's gonna go into 3 Firebats first. Gonna try to utilize a power spike here. It's gonna hit those queens. Needs to be a little bit careful. Now 3 Point already cancelling this base. He knows he can't hold this one, and he's gonna throw down 3 spines. He's taking this very, very seriously. He did not get a good scout, so he doesn't actually know what's coming. But he's treating this like it's an all-in. And I don't hate this reaction here. But the balancing act just feels so difficult to make this work with your drone count being in the correct spot after this. Now he's going to cancel 2 spines, he's going to make a baneling nest. Is he going to get burrow? Is 3 Point the first one to actually recognize that burrow is going to be the counter? Because you can literally just burrow Banes here, and the Terran cannot move there. And until he gets a comstat. Yeah, 3 Point is trying to catch these reinforcements. He's gonna have a spine here in the fence. He's gonna try to set up a second spine crawler. And the links that were out on the map to catch reinforcements do come back. Unfortunately, not for a surround here. He's gonna start to push out of his own natural. Drone is gonna evacuate it into that natural to start mining again here. And he still doesn't monitor this movement here from the Terran player. Now links are going across the map. He's very... how do you say, very confident that he can hold his natural, basically. But is this gonna happen, or how's this gonna fare? Now he could bust open this wall, and that's where Milkicow could actually die. Like a baning bust is something I haven't seen, but I have talked about a lot, because I think this should be a good play. And yeah, now that is a good position though for that Firebat, man. He is having a field day. Oh my god. Yeah, you need more banelings with the baneling bust, it seems like. You probably need like 5 more banes and a baneling bust. Whoa, that Firebat 10 kills. He basically roasted all of those zerglings by himself. Now you can just remake the depots, you can lift that barracks to reposition that one if you want to. A roach warren. I don't think roaches are actually good against Terran. I don't think you should ever make roaches. Unless you're up like against vultures or something. Oh, Lair also on the way here. Spine's trying to focus down those medics and Firebats. He's gonna get them, but 3 Spines is just maybe not enough. He does not focus fire, so he actually cannot kill any more units here. There we go, focus fire is gonna happen, but Spines do deplete. And as the Spines run out, so this is around the lifespan potentially here for 3 point. He's gonna lose the first drones, he has to GG. 3 Milkicow is gonna grab that first match here. So there we go. Milkicow granting himself that #1 win. Terran OP. Confirmed. Bottom left, Milkicow. OP. Top right, 3. Underpowered apparently. Undertuned. Hyper 1, Milky is 1-0 against 3 point. Early spawning pool here from 3 point. This is where I'm wondering if you should go for these super rushes, right? Just go 12 pool. Something like that. Gas first 12 pool. To get speed out, or potentially just a baneling nest with slow links. Just bomb a couple of SCVs and just lower them, their health. Double barracks after the commands. It's commands the first into double barracks, and there's barracks number 3 here to complement that wall. And of course the SCV to scout across here. 3 point doesn't know what he's up against yet. He did not drone scout. I mean, it's honestly not that big of an investment, and I feel like, hey, Zerg players only overload scouting. Yeah, I mean, that's something you eventually end up getting if you only do overload scout. You can drone scout, it's not forbidden, and it doesn't cost you lives or anything. It doesn't make you lose the game instantly because you drone scouted. If that's something we'll need to see as an adjustment, I feel like that should just happen eventually. Again, triple marine production. One marine did pop on the outside there. Unfortunate for the marine. He's trying to save him. Can he save Johnny? Yes, Johnny is back with his friends. And Johnny will eventually get stim delivered to him by airdrop. But he can't stim yet because he only has 10 health left. And this barracks is not in the correct location. Units pop on the outside all the time. Oh my god. I wonder if this is gonna fix it. He's gonna make a medic which also pops on the outside. Oh, come on. No, it does pop on the inside, and I forgot his name. I'm gonna call him Jimmy now. Jimmy is back behind the wall, Jimmy is healed up, and Jimmy's gonna be happy to stim in 10 seconds and kill as many lings as he can. Now there's another medic popping on the outside, so a lot of issues with the production here for Milkicow in that wall. Cannot correctly get his units behind the wall. And he's gonna start to push out. Jimmy is one of the first few Marines here inside this group. One is gonna get split off and stimmed, but that's not Jimmy. He's gonna try to kill these 3 lings. He gets one, but then he gets killed. Oh, he gets another one at least. But Jimmy's friend did do well. Jimmy doesn't care because he's in the big group of boys here. He's gonna push across the map now. We do see the engineering bay coming behind us. I feel like the builds are not that fleshed out yet. Here for Milkicow. He does not go into range right now. He does not go into the engineering bay first, basically, to get that +1. This push doesn't have +1, right? He sees roaches. Now, roaches should be okay. Oh, Enki is here. I think everything changes now. But, yeah. In the end, they don't seem to be okay. Oh my god. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. It's gonna focus down some of these Marines, but you really need to focus fire because these medics are so powerful, man. They just counter heal this so fast. It's insane. And there we go. Roaches are picking off a few units finally. Firebat trying to be amazing, but it's just annoying. And finally the swing does happen here in favor of 3 point. You can kind of push this back to the base from Milkicow. Can Milkicow potentially hold this ground? No, he does not try to attempt to. He's gonna attempt to hold this high ground here, it feels like. And yeah, that did work well. Just kill a few more roaches. Let's be careful, you can't really shoot inside. Yeah, and with Marines, man, they immediately lose so much power when they have to fight against the 50% hit or miss chance. Try to evacuate. Stimmed Marines are faster than unstimmed medics. Just gonna try to push out. Can you overpower this army? No, the roaches feel powerful in these as long as they have a big group and the enemy does not, but as soon as you lose a few roaches and you cannot like kill 2 Marines basically in one volley anymore, it falls apart so fast. Now he's gonna grab that range. Oh, actually, nice super repair here. We'll keep the range alive. And we're about to hit +1. And that's when the battle is gonna swing hugely in favor of Milkicow here. Or should be. Yeah, I returned. Now there we go. Stims out of his base. Is gonna clear some of these roaches. And he's gonna focus on the Ravagers next. And then he just kills everything else. And now the tanks are here. Siege mode is done. The non-siege tank is really bad. GG is gonna be called, and this all-in is gonna be stopped here by Milkicow. Just take this serious. 2-0, boy. Swift and fast series here.